bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The last catch did. Get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
Wait, 89.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
This will be fielded at the 17. And there he goes again. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Such an impressive punt return, 83 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
All right, count him along with me. That's his 3rd return for a touchdown in this game. Kick to him.
180, 390, 954, 54.
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action now. Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first-round pick. His first NFL sack. I know they want him to be an impact player right out of the gate.
A lot of pressure to put on a young man, but I think you agree he has the ability to deliver on it.
And he just did. Probably the first of many sacks in a long career.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take.
Round 80, round 80.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Rivers. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Fielded at the 20. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Black 15! Alpha!
Watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, Heavy.
Black,
Rivers on 1st down. Complete. It's Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Rivers. They find some open field here. There he goes. goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the... and come out with...
Set. Black 11.
Come to my world. We won't.
Back to it after the pick six. Rivers. This complete to Henry over the middle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Right 54. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball?
Buffalo one. Buffalo one.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first time.
Set. 380.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the back. Watch the
On first and 10, Rivers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the second time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? They sprang the big guy.
And this is caught, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams.
Check 390. 190.
Right 54. I got one.
Set.
A first down throw here for Rivers. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Check 380. Set 180.
54. Come on. You better bring it.
Play fake. Rivers. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rivers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back now in Miami. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. To throw, Rivers. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Rivers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Rivers on the money, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
54. Mike, 54.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here comes.
Step 180, 190.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
On first down, Rivers looking middle, and it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rivers. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. They're down here in the... So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for Miami, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast
big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers. 100 million